Who is your favorite FNAF character, and who should appear or return in Security Breach? Welcome back, my fellow gamers. I am your host Amanda McKnight, and this is Top 10 Gaming. Security Breach is on its way, and of course we are excited to gear up and get prepared with you on this list. Here we'll be discussing just who we're hoping to see, from story-based characters to animatronics and everything in between. And from recurring characters to characters who maybe have never yet appeared in the games. Join me as we count down the top 10 FNAF characters we want to see in Security Breach, and see if you can guess who makes our #1 spot for the most anticipated and requested appearance. Did you make a guess in the comments? Well, let's see if you're right, and let's get counting. Number 10. Ballora. There are a lot of people who are hopeful that we will see the return of Ballora, and with her get potentially more information on the Afton family and possibly William's wife, who she maybe was made to resemble. We're still not really sure on that yet. The purple hand at the end of the Security Breach trailer had many fans speculating that this could mean Ballora's return, as purple is her color. I, however, am more inclined to think that the purple hand could belong to someone else who may or may not make this list, but I also think that Ballora could end up being rebuilt. After all, many fans believe that Ballora did not contain a soul within her, so it is possible that she could be rebuilt, and her blueprints did at one point exist as well, so someone other than William could even get their hands on those and rebuild her, even update her and include her as an attraction at the Mega Pizzaplex. Number 9. Funtime Foxy, or really any of the Funtime animatronics. I am basically ready for an animatronic jamboree or parade with everyone showing up. I also have a theory that there could be some kind of storage facility beneath the Pizzaplex that stores all of the animatronics. Just based on that more behind the scenes setting that we saw explored in the trailer, where it's all dark and metal and there are pipes everywhere, it reminds me a lot of Circus Baby's entertainment and rental. I'm just saying. And friends, before we move on to this next spot, if you are as excited for Security Breach as we are, be sure to show that excitement by giving this video a thumbs up. I promise if you thumbs up the video, you will get the game faster. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules, I just play by them. Number 8. Golden Freddy. I am always hoping to see Golden Freddy because he is just my favorite version of Freddy Fazbear. He is known for being quiet, sneaky, and pretty rare. I also would just love to see if we get a new version of the character in Security Breach, or how his appearance could be updated there. In Five Nights at Freddy's AR Special Delivery, Golden Freddy has like solid gold teeth. So to me, the golden opportunities here are endless for what kind of appearance changes we could see happen with this character. I personally am into the idea of a neon or shiny Golden Freddy, just all neon everything for me please. Number 7. Foxy. I always want more Foxy, and with the new crew in this game featuring seemingly Roxanne Wolf in kind of Foxy's place, I'm hoping we'll see some alternate version of Foxy still in the game, even if it's not the original obviously. I mean, we have Roxanne Wolf, she looks pretty cool, but it's not Foxy. I mean, I guess you could already guess from the inclusion of Funtime Foxy on this list, I am a big Foxy fangirl. I love pirates, and I also really want to see some acknowledgement of just all the games and their animatronics in this newest one. Also, if William Afton could have potentially found a way to live on, it is possible that he could be making new original animatronics and trying to harvest new souls to trap within them. I'm just thinking out loud here. Could be possible. Number 6. Balloon Boy. Or the Balloon Boys band maybe? As Top 10 Gaming co-host and Viper Girl channel host Bree suggested to me earlier today. I love the idea of a Balloon Boys band actually, it just sounds so great. All the Balloon Boys. I personally find Balloon Boy so irritating, which is also why I kind of want to see him return and watch how players struggle with his existence in this game. I think we could see an alternate version of him in terms of gameplay function anyways, with the mysterious character that some people spotted in the trailer, appearing as a disruptive animatronic monkey with symbols or as a moon. A lot of people are saying it's the moon to the sun animatronic, which yeah, could be a thing. Or it could be someone different. There's lots of options. We don't really know yet. But to me it also kind of, the position just looked like a monkey with symbols. I don't know if I'm the only one that's seeing that. I think I am. Perhaps this moon animatronic or monkey with symbols animatronic could even cause animatronics to be attracted to you as you attempt to sneak around the Pizzaplex. I'm just saying, if it's a monkey with symbols, you know what I mean? No one else thinks it's that. Everyone in the comments is gonna be like, Amanda, it's not a thing. Get out. Number 5, Circus Baby. So I know how unlikely this is before you start, but I still really love Circus Baby, and I want it to happen. I know she was burned up in the fire and I need to let her go, but she's just such a great animatronic and character, and I'm just still so hopeful that her sharing a voice actor with Vanessa, with both characters being voiced by Heather Masters, could mean that they end up being somehow the same person, or that there's some connection there. That voice actor connection could be the link we need as a hint that Circus Baby is still alive in some way and has somehow survived. I'm also of the mindset that all of William Afton's children at this point could have just actually been hyper-realistic humanoid animatronics that he created, and they weren't actually real children. And if that's true, who is to say he doesn't have backup somewhere and is simply looking to harvest souls to give them new life? Maybe they were just like the other animatronics, but they were like, looked like people. I don't know. Number 4, Mangle. A fan favorite that I would love to see return is Mangle. As far as I recall, Mangle has not been destroyed and could still be out on the prowl somewhere. Mangle is a fan favorite because of how terrifying they are and how mysterious they are as well. We still don't really know too much about Mangle. Are they possessed by a dog? Are they just an animatronic gone haywire? Or were they driven mad by children constantly disassembling and reassembling them? We don't know for sure, but having them appear in Security Breach might get us closer to finding out. Number 3, William Afton. Or William Afton as Glitch Trap, perhaps. I know William Afton is gone, but I think we're all expecting that he could be returning in this game, at least in some capacity. Remember when I was talking about that purple hand at the end of the trailer? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's William Afton. With the appearance of Glitch Trap and the reluctant follower of Vanny in Help Wanted, many fans expect that we will see William Afton's imprint or soul return in Security Breach, and that he will attempt to make his move from the digital world to the real world once more. I personally am excited for the potential return of William Afton, but I'm also hoping we'll see him thwarted in the end with the new big bad appearing and taking over his legacy in this game. Mwahaha. Number 2, Mrs. Afton. Honestly, it seems more likely based on all the research that I've gathered that Vanessa is probably not going to end up being Mrs. Afton, as I kind of initially thought she might be, unless we are doing some kind of, I don't know, weird time traveling stuff, or there's something that I missed. Still, what I am hoping, regardless of who Vanessa really is that we'll get to find out more about William Afton's partner, love, or wife, as I still believe that she is the key to understanding why William became a killer, and I believe she's out there somewhere waiting to be integrated into the story. Mrs. Afton doesn't even have to appear as a character featured in the game in terms of someone playable, a victim, or an animatronic. Even just having some kind of flashback or just more hints towards her would suffice for me for her inclusion in the game. I just want more pieces to help me like solve this puzzle. There's so many like gaps in the puzzle, and I'm like, help, please help. Number 1, Stitch Wraith. It's really hard at this point for me to decide just who I would want the most in this game when it comes to characters, but the Stitch Wraith is definitely really high up there, so I decided to give him the top spot for this list. With the books and the games being mostly separate in terms of stories, the Stitch Wraith's appearance could give us a more established and reliable link between them than just, you know, all the clues, the similarities, and the theories that we've pulled from the books thus far. The Stitch Wraith, I think, could also make a very interesting antagonist for not just the books but also the games, as the way he's described is definitely horrifying, and his whole purpose in the book seems pretty sinister and awful. I don't know about you, but I personally am ready for my Stitch Wraith jump scare now. Please give it to me, Scott Cawthon. Give me the Stitch Wraith jump scare. Who do you want to appear in Security Breach? What questions are you hoping to have answered? What area shown in the trailer are you most excited to explore? Let us know in the comments below. And speaking of comments, it is time to turn to some comments from one of our latest videos, Top 10 Fall Guys and New Skins from Season 4. Of course. Hunter Manning comments, if we get a Fnaf Fall Guys skin, I hope we get Foxy. I am so with you. I personally would love a Foxy or a Chica Pika skin, I just think it would be great. Or even like a purple guy skin. That could be cool too. Eleanor Beautiful Diamond Miller the Chipette shares, to be honest, I like the winter one more. Scandal! You like the winter one more? That's fine though. The winter one was pretty cheerful and pretty lovely. I personally am really enjoying season 4 and the 4041 vibe. I love neon. What can I say? I'm a sucker for neon. Cordell Reamer shares, season 4 goes woo! Season 4 does go woo. I can say, I have played it, much woo. And that's all the time we have for comments today. Be sure to comment below for a chance to have your thoughts and feels shouted out in a future list. This has been Top 10 Gaming, and I'm your host Amanda McKnight, reminding you to keep on gaming on. Pew pew!